Hey Christopher, I thought I'd make you a little guided tour on video of this year's bloomage here at the old homestead, just so you could see what's new and remember what's old. I'm going to switch cameras now and start with the mama myrtle. Let me make that a little bigger. She's showing off her spring and summer wardrobe now. And I don't think she's in full bloom yet, but she's showing off over there a little bit for the Wallaces. And if we look out here at her two daughters, the little one is doing really good showing off, and the other one out here is just starting to get into gear on that. So, as far as the cannas, there have been a couple of really nice blooms, but they don't last long and then they go away. And this is the only one that's out right now. So let me go back to regular size. But they'll one by one, they'll pop up and go away. And then, of course, the jasmine over here, coming back from the myrtle, missed the blossoms on that. There were a bunch of tiny little blue flowers in here. Oh, this is new. We had to cut down some more elder boxes, so we got new stumps. And there's an intruder, but it's a nice looking one. Got some sunflowers growing over here at the edge of the jasmine now, so that's new. And I think I might have told you, we didn't do our own planting this year. We left it undone and let Mother Nature plant what she wanted. And it turned out what she really, really wanted was sunflowers. Lots of sunflowers. So see, those are way up there above the power lines, so those are getting pretty tall. Here, I'll get a close-up in a minute. And then, of course, Mom's roses. Got some old blooms, and here's a nice one. And here's a bud just waking up. And, now let's circumnavigate this. The young oak tree is the only thing that's, she's grown a lot, but she's still a little bit taller than the sunflowers. Let's go on around here. They're decorating the gazebo as well. And these irises aren't blooming yet, but yep, sunflowers everywhere. We have a sunflower forest now. I don't know if you remember this catappa tree. This is a daughter of the one that I brought from my mother's house in 2209 Sunnydale in Waco to the 1815 East Mitchell house in 1981. And it appears to still be there on Google Earth. And then this one is the granddaughter of my mom's catappa. She's loving all this rain, all these big leaves. We got a lot of we got some last year's beans are splitting open and dropping their seeds, and this year's beans are already pretty big. Let me get my hand in the picture there, so for scale. But those are pretty long and nice. And this young lady has gotten real mischievous. Remember that weather vane with the bull on it? Well, she, in the process of growing really fast, she encircled it and trapped it and lifted it up and pulled it right out of the ground. So that's she's claimed it. It's hers now. I don't know how high she's going to take it, but we've got a flying red bull. Little pear tree is also going up above the second flower box full of sunflowers here. That's the first one. Let me get those. Got the cedar tree trimmed up real nice. It was hanging down real bad earlier. And that ticked off cottonwood is still ticked off. You can see by her face there. She might have grown too. Let's see, we're going around the edge of the second flower box now. Lots more sunflowers everywhere. Pear tree. Gap between the sunflower boxes. And a lot more sunflowers. This, I'm gonna stand in front of my window in my office and look back. That is the view I get when I look out my office window now. Let me see if I can get you a perspective shot from the ground so you can kind of get an idea of the size of these things. There's the stalk on this one. So what's that? A little over an inch and a half, I think. And let's just get this close to the ground up. And up and up. Those are way up high. At least twice as tall as me. Wouldn't surprise me if they're 10 to 12 feet high. Let's see, Mom had some Don Juan roses over here in this bed, but yeah, I think the first blooms have gone and the new ones haven't come up again, but it'll keep blooming. We just missed it. See if there's any left. Now, we missed the Don Juan roses here for now. And this one doesn't appear to have started yet, so we should get more roses there. Too soon for irises, I think. The old oak tree tried to become a forest. Those are all suckers all around there that grow up from her roots. So I can't poison them or anything. But, we try to keep them trimmed and contained. There's the grandma myrtle, because I believe this one was here when we bought the house. Oh, that's the neighbor dog, Lola. And let's see. It's hard to see her. Now, she's trying to grow some grandbabies too. And this is a Vitex. We still got a few blooms, but I think I sent you a picture earlier. She got real happy, and there was blossoms all over her. But yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the sun to get a good picture of those. I don't know if you can see those purple colors or not. That's probably a good one. And the daylilies have started blooming by the front door here. Back up a bit and get this in perspective. Those are looking nice. They're never all open at the same time. It seems like get a whole bunch of buds on top of each one, and then they open one at a time. Let's get a close-up on one of them. So those are doing pretty nice. The spearmint's pretty happy back there. And that takes us back around to where we started. And that's about it for this year. I just wanted to do a little tour and let you know what was in blossom. You take care. Love you.